Personally, it's been tough 2 weeks for me and my family people, so that's why I haven't made videos. And the only thing, first of all, I want to say is show your loved ones all the love, all the care, spend as much time as possible. Life is short, be kind, spread love, and I just best wishes for all of you. Now, quickly going on to the match, what's the benefit of ranting here? It's the same old problems in the last 2 seasons. And again today, 1 billion plus spent, no proper number 9, manager doesn't trust the bench, manager inexperienced, the defense is not good enough. You've got a goalkeeper who's just got like too much bozo instincts and same old problem. And again, Robert Sanchez is a human. I respect him. I'm not even criticizing him. If I was a Robert Sanchez friend or a mentor, I will just say, Robert, you need to go on the training ground and work hard. If I was a manager, yes, I will defend him in the press conferences, but on the private, I will tell him, Robert, you have to go to the bench, man. You're making too many of these mistakes. You need to learn. But either the manager is too much in love with him, or the manager just doesn't really like Jorgensen and isn't being back. Because I have no idea why he's playing Robert Sanchez again and again when he's not even making goalkeeping mistake. He's making basic errors, basic rush in adrenaline, which is unacceptable at this level. Like, let's be honest, let's even put any emotional thing aside. You cannot be making these errors at these level. Then we should also go at the sporting directors, like, which is a job in the world. Like, I just want to see, I work. I think many people who are watching this video work. I just want to ask, which is a job where you can spend billions, you can fail at a job again and again, and you have no accountability. Sporting directors have spent 1 billion plus. Even right now, they think that Garnacho is a solution. And again, I respect Garnacho, but if you think Garnacho is a solution to Chelsea's problem right now, I'm just nothing but I can just say I disagree, and I just have to massively disagree with you. Like, is this the solution? We don't have a number 9 for Nicolas Jackson, and Cuckoo is not a striker. He came on, he was more worse on the pitch. Instead, Palmer should have been one taken off. I love Palmer, but he was bad today. He should have been taken off, and Cuckoo should play in his position, but the manager doesn't really want to do that. Manager doesn't really like Felix. Manager doesn't really like play Dewsbury Hall. Then why we have signed these players? What is really going on at this club right now? We have an inexperienced manager, so we had to back him, and we are throwing him in the lowest stand. What am I going to do now? Sack him at the end of the season? Then what? Where are we going? Which manager is going to come to Chelsea right now? It's like, a lot of Chelsea fans I'm seeing on timeline are going, standards, sack him. If he doesn't get a top 4, sack him. Then what? Then what? We had to get the top 4 this season. We are a club who haven't even got a shirt sponsor right now. We are mighty Chelsea. We have the smallest stadium in the top 6. We are slowly losing revenues. We don't even have proper sponsors. And now we might not have Champions League football for another year. And then what? Like, where are we really going in terms of commercially, financially? And yes, this ownership might not want to win the Premier League or Champions League. And again, I just think they might not. If they do, I will be happy to be proven wrong. I think they want to make Chelsea a £1 billion investment so they can sell and make profit. But even then, learn from FSG. Like, where they put Liverpool without spending a lot of money. What is this going on? Like, is this money laundering? Like, looking for Garnacho when you've got Madueke, who has not been good enough, doesn't really track back. Neto right now doesn't really understand why we have signed him when there's no proper number 9 to be on the end of the process. You've got Esther William coming, Henry Pier, Sancho, Felix, and Cuckoo at the club right now. Like, where are we really going with all of this? You see that today's game again, we deserve to lose this game today. Like, Levy Colville, I've been saying for a long time, he's a proper centre-back along with him. He's not a top-class centre-back who can take players on his own. Trevoh Chalobah was insulted, and he's the best defender we've got right now. Cucurella, like, he's not really playing well right now. James is mostly injured. 60 million spent on Lavia, who's mostly injured and has played 4 games whole season. Hugo Chukwu on loan. Santos on loan, who can do a better job right now. Where are we really going? It's an absolute mess right now. And a lot of Chelsea fans can come and say, but if we finish top 6, it's not a problem. This season, we'll be back next season. It's going to become more and more problem. We are 7th. We are 7th possibly right now in the Premier League table. There's no guarantee we are going to go up. Bournemouth are in good form. City are in good form. Newcastle are an experienced team. Nottingham Forest still are 4 points above us. If this season we finish 7th, that should be a sackable offence. But I don't want the manager to be sacked. He's not the problem. The problem is the sporting directors. And again, I will say I'm not reactionary. I want to back the manager. He doesn't deserve to be sacked. It should be the sporting directors. But let's be honest, eghbali loves both of them and they aren't getting sacked. So manager will be made he will be made the main problem scapegoat and bye-bye. But then what? Like 7th in the league, where are we really going? And see, people can take the positive pills and be happy, but we have to finish top for this season. Or at least 5th in the league and try to get by that in the Champions League. Like, we need Champions League football. In the end, just I will say same old problems. Pralman and Jackson have all the pressure in the front line. Defensively, we have nothing. Midfield wise, we are cut apart. At the start of the season, why I was so positive is I thought Dewsbury Hall will be used, Felix will be used, and Coco will be used. No one has been used. Now, should I blame the manager or should I blame the sporting directors who are not backing the manager? So, people, do let me know your opinion and do like and subscribe. Thank you. Wishing you all the best. Thank you.